नमस्ते. हम आप सभी को अपना प्यार भरा हृदय से स्वागत करते हैं. My name is Pramila Prasad and this is my friend from Beyond Belief. And what's your good name?
Ramona Morale.
Mona Morale. So where's your store, ma'am? Can you just share a little bit about your store?
Beyond Belief is a metaphysical, spiritual, and wellness center. We're on 92 and Scott Road. We have an amazing collection of products from around the world.
Please tell about yourself. I just love your journey. Thank you.
We ran into at our store Beyond Belief thanks to a
Yes.
friend of mine, Jessie,
Okay.
and she was definitely the journey
Yes.
conductor
Which connected
there. Beyond Belief.
And how long
is,
was that? When did we meet?
Oh, it was about a month ago now.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I told you that, what was our story, honey? How did we arrive here today?
Well, you came into my store, Beyond Belief, and you actually engulfed the room. So it was wonderful to see someone's energy fill the room completely. It was a wonderful gift, actually.
Yes.
Beyond Belief is a metaphysical, spiritual, and wellness center that offers spiritual growth for everyone that needs it. Doesn't matter what faith or religion, it is a spiritual center.
Wow.
So I was very happy that you came in and shared it with us.
Wow. And you know what gravitated me to her? I go to a bank across from my street and there's a beautiful divine angel who works there. Is the friend who dotted us. I like that. And then she said, oh, you must go to this place, it's beyond belief. And just yesterday I found out you've been there for 6 months.
Yes.
And I just saw you a month ago.
Yeah.
And this beautiful lady, see how in your path, in your life journey, people arrive and they guide you?
Absolutely.
And what were you saying earlier when I met our journey? Please express yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. You came in and you engulfed the room and you
Thank you.
shared this spirituality with us, which is a gift.
Thank you.
I believe that anyone who walks into the store with a gift, we are all teachers and we're all students.
you.
And we all have something to learn from each other. So
Thank
it's
you.
been quite a journey since I've met you.
Thank you.
And we're looking forward to having you on
And
the 24th.
you know, another thing I want to say, it takes one to recognize one. And when I bowed to this beautiful lady, so that's what we do in our Jeewan Yatra. If we bring spirituality, if we bring our mind, body, and soul in alignment, truly from inside, what happens, babe? You express
Absolutely.
your story.
We're all on a journey to find ourselves.
Thank you.
And the journey is really not that far to find. It is within ourselves. And everyday stuff just sort of gets in the way. So we have to work through what I like to call the junk to find
Junk.
ourselves. And one of my favorite expressions was one that Buddha said. A man walks to Buddha and says to Buddha, I want peace, love, and harmony. And Buddha says, take out I want, and what are you left with?
Wow.
And so that is something I've hold very true to my heart. I've carried it with me. My house is filled with angels and Buddhas because of it.
Thank you. And take what? Sorry, what did you say?
The man walks to Buddha and says, I want peace, love, and harmony in my life. And Buddha says, take out I want, and what are you left with?
Wow, that just floored me. I never heard that one, by the way. Thank you, Buddha ji. I never heard that one. So you remove the want, you remove the greed.
Absolutely.
We all get caught up in our life's journey. Please honor yourselves. This is the book I came up with, that you stop, you drop, and you flow in life. You stop all your madness.
Yep.
Because want is always one step ahead of you, isn't it? Tell me the truth now. What is your life journey and experiences you've heard in your pathway as a healer, and you've brought to this surface of this platform where we are connecting here today at a grander level in front of a TV show, which just happening within a month.
Yeah.
And I've been telling everybody with my head bowed to the divine. That was the energy I walked into your store with. Because in my life, Didi, sister, I love your sari, that's why I'm
Thank
Didi.
you. I love it too.
Thank you for sharing this beautiful moment with me. I truly bow to you.
Thank you.
You know, I say insan. I say he insan. I'm going to speak in a little bit of Hindi because I have to.
Absolutely.
This is a multicultural show, and I apologize for bringing this in such a raw moment, because a lot of people were asking for this, that we want real people. We want like to hear stories like what we read and transform our lives, and you're doing a talk show, and you know, I want. So I said, okay, you want raw? Is the world raw? R-A-W, because that's my book. So when you ask, what happens, sweetheart?
You always receive.
Thank you. And it's the place where you ask from. Doesn't that make a difference now?
Absolutely. It
Thank
must
you.
come
Please
from the heart
elaborate
and the
from there.
soul. Everything you ask for. I have taken an interesting journey myself, and on this journey, I have asked, most specifically in the last 6 months, for help and guidance and support. And I've been truly gifted with the
Yes.
most amazing people in my life. And I love my job. I can truly say I love my job because I meet the most phenomenal people
Yes.
every day.
And you know, I'll add to that. You might think, oh, it's something she's doing, or she must be rich, or she must have a magical wand she whips every day in the morning. Maybe she has a ritual, because ritual connects you to that magic. So being in a spiritual store, of course, you can see she's a walking, talking goddess here, you know. So everybody comes in my life in a divine root. मीनिंग इंसान के रूप ही में भगवान आते हैं. तो जब मैं पहले बात कर रही थी ना, तो हमारे जो फील्ड है, आई एम कनेक्टेड टू सोर्स विद ऑल हम्बलनेस टू एवरी ह्यूमैनिटी, बिकॉज हमारे ज़िंदगी का जो सफ़र, माई इन लाइफ्स जर्नी विच हैज़ अराइव्ड मी हियर टुडे एट आवर 18th शो is it's a miracle event. Because 9 means a lot to me, and I'm going to tie some numbers here, please, for all of us, because हम सभी अपने ज़िंदगी के रास्ता में ये हिंट ढूंढते हैं कि कौन हमको ज़्यादा प्यार करता है, कौन हमको अपना जान से ज़्यादा, जैसे मूवी में दिखाता है कि हम वो आने वाला बुलेट के सामने कूद जाएंगे. You know, I'm doing action here so you can understand what I'm saying. You know, if like you want to show, you want to walk your talk that, hey, I'm going to jump in front of a bullet for you, my love, not bring ego and anger and duality, but इंसान इतना ही करेगा जितना उसका बुद्धि है. You know, you only do what you know best.
Absolutely.
Elaborate on that, my love, please.
I had a wonderful friend
Thank you.
that she's been my friend for many years. Her name is Barbara, and she taught me something, and she said, when we get off of our channel, which is our
Okay.
ego-driven everyday channel, and we move on to spiritual channel, we are never wrong. It is our channel that we must filter and go through that
Thank you.
junk every day. But
Jai
spiritual
Krishna.
channel is never wrong. It matters not what faith you are,
Thank
but
you.
how you honor
Wow,
it.
देखो ये लेडी ने, आप जो हिंदी बोलने वालों को प्लीज़ मुझे माफ़ करना. आज एक इंसिडेंट ऐसा हुआ कि आज हम ये शो होस्ट करना है. So I'm going to do the best I can. I apologize. So now, जो जैसा इंसान सोचेगा वैसा ही उसके आगे आएगा. तो बोलते हमारे साथ क्यों ऐसे होता, मैं तो ये करना का सोची थी, सुबह गई ये को करने को. दीदी जी कितना फ़ोन्स आते हैं. थैंक यू ऑल द कॉलर्स. आई ऑनर यू फॉर कॉलिंग मी. आई समटाइम्स ऑल सैटरडे मॉर्निंग आफ्टर आई डू द शो, आई एम लाइक टॉकिंग एज इट किड्स, यू नो, मॉम ब्रेकफास्ट. आई से बेटे, this is important for me, let me attend to this, because I really want to open my heart and soul to everybody. And thank you, soul, आत्मा. एक आत्मा के पीछे or आगे, whatever, is an insan. Incident in your life brings you to the people in your life, Jeewans. Please. ऐसे सोचो कि हम एक इंसान के रूप में भगवान चलते हैं. Think of yourself like a divinity, a mighty angel, like how you said you walked in with energy. I'm just mimicking what I'm feeling, if I may say it gently to you, ma'am. Can you elaborate on that?
Well, I believe that
In law of attraction, I think will kick in there a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yes.
If you run at a lower vibration, you will attract lower vibration
Thank you.
energy. If you are running at a higher vibration and honoring that, then you will attract a higher
you.
vibration.
And this is where our rituals kick in. And that's why this divine goddess has opened a store, metaphysical. You know, I didn't even know what the word meant. I said something meta and something physical. You know, I'm very, I could have been labeled as whatever they give you, you know, when you're not normal. What is that label? AD?
Oh, ADHD.
Yeah, something like that, or bipolar. I'm like bipolar times a million. And I'm proud of it, and I'm not labeled that, because I let go of all the labels.
I believe you have to let go of labels.
Thank you.
Because it is just a channel and how we use it.
Yes.
It is not what we are.
Thank you.
It is just
देखो ये
honoring.
डिवाइन दीदी ने क्या बोला. हिंदुस्तानी में मैं बोलती हूँ, आप सभी से कभी कभी लैंग्वेजेस आ जाते हैं. प्लीज़ आप स्त्रियाँ जो घर में हो, भाई लोग जो घर में हो, जो भी ये सुन रहा हो हमारा प्रोग्राम, ये हमारा हृदय का प्रार्थना है. आप सभी से प्रार्थना है कि आप आइए, join me. This is a journey which is empowering us at each cell level. Don't you feel that sweethearted energy that it's all? So we'll come back and we'll speak after that with a little break. Thank you. Namaste.
Desi Dosa Madras is a family restaurant specializing in authentic South Indian cuisine. Our menu features over 24 delicious dosas along with other South Indian favorites. Visit us for lunch or dinner 7 days a week. Dine in or take out at 8859 Scott Road, Delta, 604-591-1591. Love Found is a global platform for self-awareness, self-development, and self-sustainability. We are currently seeking support and assistance, empowering orphaned youth and marginalized women in developing countries. If you're interested in sponsoring a child's education, volunteering your time, or even making a simple donation, you may visit us online at www.lovefound.org. Or for more info, please contact Priscilla at 604-767-0988.
Do you have any friends who struggle with depression or anxiety, ADD or bipolar disorder, or even autism? Well, there is now a true solution. Q96 is an all-natural micronutrient supplement that works so quickly to normalize brain function that Health Canada is behind it. Why? Because Q96 works and works fast. Leave your name and number at 604-541-6111. That's 604-541-6111.
हम आप सभी को अपना स्टूडियो में फिर स्वागत करते हैं. Thank you very much for watching me on Joy TV, Channel 10 at 9:30 every Saturday morning. I honor each and every call that you express to me, and please keep supporting each other because there's an infinite aid. एक तरह के एनर्जी बिल्ड होती है इंसान के ज़िंदगी में जब हम दो आत्मा आते हैं, इसीलिए पति पत्नी एक बैलेंस होते हैं. तो हम और ये लेडी अभी मालूम हुआ कि हम दो लिब्रा हैं. So please talk about Libra symbology because I know हमारे in my life हमारे ज़िंदगी में symbology इतना it has created something in such a vortex that ये energy मुझे मालूम नहीं था कि it exists. जब मैंने जब ओम लगाया, you know, when you put some symbology, इसीलिए when you were saying that you have to devotion करना पड़ेगा. ये यांत्रा तांत्रा चांत्रा ये सभी नया नया वर्ड बच्चे लिख रहे हैं, गाना लाएंगे, भजन लाएंगे, ये जो हमारे यूथ टैलेंट शो वगैरह आ रहा है is bringing everybody to the platform where I want everybody to express themselves. You know, be free, as you were saying earlier about the connection. Please elaborate on that.
Absolutely. Well, Libras were definitely the balancing force in the circle of the year there. We have a tendency to either go completely sideways and throw everyone in our circle off balance, or we hold balance for all the people that need it.
Wow.
And we always seem to find a center somewhere along the way, which is a wonderful thing for the people around us.
जय कृष्णा. I had to bow to that because ये दीदी just came into my life अभी 1 महीना हुआ. इसीलिए बोलते हैं you can create your reality and reality creates you. अपना ज़िंदगी का सफ़र तुझे. Oh, and you said absolutely? People can do that?
I
Really?
agree, totally.
Oh my God. See? ये lady बोल रही है it can be absolutely. ये तो झूठ तो नहीं बोल रही है. You're telling us the truth, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
Oh. Thank you.
We create our own reality every day.
Thank you. And how do we create that? With our devotion, in alignment. That's what I'm trying to bring to the platform. एक माला लेकर, चाहे वाही गुरु फैमिली में तुसी पैदा हुए हो, चाहे अल्लाह के DNA में चूज करे हो ये लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस करने के लिए. You can just pretend you're nodding because I have a percentage of Hindi I have to speak. You might end up probably a Hindu lady. Okay, just remember what I'm saying with action. माफ कीजिए. So what I'm gonna, हम यहाँ पर ऐसे बोलना मांगते हैं आपका ज़िंदगी के जो यात्रा है, आप सुबह उठकर अपने आपको आईने में देखकर जब ब्रश करते हो ना तो रिंकल और ये बाल वगैरह देखने से अपना आँख में जाकर बोलिए you know what? Thank you for having a beautiful arm and a beautiful leg to stand on the two grounds and like a tree. Like a tree. And my kids are writing, I deliver babies. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Thank you. See, we don't know each other. It's true. We just met because I repeat stories where my MM goes, Pramila, just chant, I know about you so many times. And this is my divine Buddhist goddess monk. MM has transformed my life with one of her mantra. She came as a divine angel. इस इंसान के रूप ही में भगवान आते हैं भैया, ऐसे ही सुन लो. जब आपका पर्दा नहीं है, पर्दा है, you know, सभी पर्दा है. पर्दे के पीछे हम ऐसे जीते हैं कि जैसे, you know, I'm the ego one, you know, I know everything, I have the diamond shawl here, you know, and you don't. So you know what? Duality. Just let go of the duality, please. Let's unite. Let's unite and bring that Rama and Krishna to one. Jai Krishna. Thank you. And I appreciate that when you get up in the morning, you take your mala, even for 10 minutes, and you, whatever religion, mein Vaheguru, Jai Krishna, you know, Om Mani Padme Hum, whatever mantras are there. What do you chant, sweetheart?
I really focus more, not necessarily on chanting. I'm a strong believer in meditation. I meditate every morning. And I ask for just serenity and guidance every day.
Thank you. And how long do you do that for, sweetheart?
It depends. Some days in the morning can be 5 minutes, and then other times it can be hours. It depends.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes. आप जो, you know, 5 minutes आप ले लो. 5 minutes तो ये wrinkle fix करना लगता है. This gray hair is really standing up today. Okay, बच्चे आजा. You know, I'm saying, like, you know, we're spending more than 5 minutes on our hair.
Absolutely.
You know, straightening. That's why I gave up everything. I'm the proof in the pudding. And sometimes people find me very raw. My daughter is saying, Mommy, go do your eyebrows. I say, Beta, it's not necessary. Really, man, it's not necessary, because you have to show it inside to bring it outside.
5 minutes a day to bring peace to yourself.
Thank you.
Is the first path to finding spirituality on your own journey.
5 minutes माला ले लो, एक अगरबत्ती जला दो, भगवान के नाम ले लो. यही religion है. बोलते हैं, what does religion mean to you? Religion is a walking, talking Buddhahood. If you're Buddha, please be that walking, talking chantra. Nam myoho renge kyo, nam myoho. It transforms your life. You know why? Because one of my beautiful angel friends just came and told me, I was going through grief. You know, I haven't been through. I told my son yesterday, I said, you know, Mom has been through hell and back. You know, so there's nothing is going to stop her now. And guess what I dreamt about last night? Thank you, God. So if you're at that level, you are guided to the T, as you said earlier. What did you say, ma'am? Please.
I too lost my husband, and because of the journey, I'm very grateful that I had to share my life with him, and I'm honored that in his passing I grew spiritual and I expanded, and I was able to share that with so many other people, and I was able to share in their journeys.
Thank you.
That is something I honor every day.
Thank you. देखो, ये महास्त्री ने हमारी ज़िंदगी में एक सरस्वती के रूप में आ जाई है साड़ी पहनकर. देखो, I don't know आप लोग को दिखाई देता है या नहीं, मुझे तो दिखाई देती है. बिकॉज हम इंसान ही के रूप में जब भगवान हैं, तो वो जो हम विश्वास करने लगेंगे तो हमारे स्किन में आएगा वो इंसान के रूप. इसीलिए हमारी भाभी जी जो हमारे घर में आई है, वो शी चैंट्स लॉर्ड कृष्णा डिवोटी. And I bless those energy to transcend on my platform to bring humanity to the place के सभी अंदर में, everything is inside. तो क्यों जाते हो 16 hours? भाभी जी तो डिवोटी कर दिया है. तो भाभी जी, just cut, copy, drag and paste भाभी जी's energy. Why are you gonna go 16 years and put Lord Krishna के devotee? Lord Krishna muktis you too. You know, you set free too. You free yourself, guys. I'm so excited. We free ourselves. Did you? When did that attain to you that, oh my God, it was all me? Please tell about that moment, because your journey seems like, you know, we touch souls, because our souls needed to meet here today at Joy TV Channel 10.
Absolutely, they did.
Jai Krishna. Thank you, Bhabiji. Thank you, Bhabiji. Sorry. Thank you.
I was lost after I lost my husband. I was very lost. He was my best friend and the love of my life. Oh. And we have 2 beautiful boys together. And I found myself in the most unlikely of places, in a spiritual church.
Right.
And in this place, I found myself. I found my heart, and I found a path that was the best suited for me.
You know, Hindi mein I want to explain to everybody now. Please, sorry to interfere. You know what happens when you surrender to your suffering? जो इंसान के रूप में भगवान है अंदर में, तो आते हो ये ज़िंदगी के रास्ता पर. Just in a nutshell, I want to just throw a little pebble in the pond right now, if I may. My audience, I bless your souls. So if it just creates a ripple effect. So the universe, you open a quantum world for yourself, bete. Just like how this beautiful Vaheguru, when she came, she was, I saw Waheguru, 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 because I have lots of Punjabi friends. They have carried me here, Didi. They have truly, if wo nahi, aap nahi hote, you know who you are. You know, you all know who you are, my true friends. You know, somebody asked me earlier, why do you cry? I said, you know why I cry, bete? You would never understand. There was a weeping Buddha who cried. He just stayed in this position because my Kelly, my metaphysical store friend in Whistler, her store burned down. Jai Krishna, her store burned down. Because there's so much of energies which we pick up. When we pick up this cup, I'll explain to you, because there's dark energy and light energy within you. Which one do you choose to choose in each breath? I can hold a cup like this and everybody, oh, Premila pagal ho gayi hai. What is she drinking a cup like this? Because I choose to, I'm left-handed. So don't judge me. If I didn't color my hair, don't judge me. Please bring the balance in a relationship, like you said about the pendulum. What did you say? Because my Priscilla Prasad told the Priscilla Balak that you, every time you get angry, look at your pendulum. Where is it coming? And when you said that, her soul and your soul, my daughter Priscilla and Priscilla Balak are connected. I just saw a V on top of you. And the V is that inverted V. Look at that. That's my husband's picture there. And you know what, all you guys who are thinking, you know, आप हमारे भाई के रूप में आइए हमारे पास, हमको दीदी बोलिए, हम जब छोटा बड़े हैं तो हमको माँ बोलिए. You know, I'm there for all of you. We all are one.
I agree.
Ram Krishna is one. Thank you. Jai Krishna Hare.
परमात्मा अमर है, जिदे अंग संग प्रभु है, ओनु फेर किस दा डर है. सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु, 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 सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु. एही नाम है सहारा, एही नाम है आधारा. सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु, सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु, सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु, सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु. मुक जांदे ने जिस्म तां, परमात्मा अमर है, जिदे अंग संग प्रभु है, ओनु फेर किस दा डर है. सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु, 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 सतनाम श्री वाहेगुरु. एही नाम है सहारा, एही नाम है आधारा. पर आत्मा अमर है, जिदे अंग संग प्रभु है, ओनू फेर किस दा डर है। सतनाम श्री वाहिगुरु।